Friends, welcome to my Camp NaNo vlog thing. I mean, I'm not participating in Camp NaNo, Jason. If you watched my last video, you'll know that. Check it out if you missed it down below. More in the cards somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing. I have actually been working for quite a few hours today. It is currently 12 o'clock. I'm going through a little bit of a lunch break. Figured, hey, I'd actually vlog a thing and let you know how it's going. Anyone else ever written about an item in their world and then have an advertisement for something similar show up on Facebook? Because apparently I was looking at Facebook on my phone after I wrote the scene that I'm writing, and I'm getting jewelry ads now. Other than that, I am currently on chapter 1, which is technically a redraft, which redrafting a chapter feels really, really awkward to me, because, technically I'm doing revisions, but there's a good couple of chapters that need a complete rework, the prologue and the chapter 1, and chapter 1 itself being some of them. And it's like, well, what if the redrafted chapters are now worse than the original chapters, or any other type of variant of, oh my god, these chapters are bad, and if I'm wasting my time, where maybe I should keep more of the stuff of the original chapters and get rid of less of the stuff, and I should be revising and not redrafting. Does anyone else have that feeling? Because I'm having that feeling. I don't know how I feel about the feeling that I'm feeling. Yeah. What if what I'm writing is worse? So that's where we're at right now. I'm just trying to push through the chapters, because they need to be rewritten, because they're bad, okay? And I had an idea for something better, but I don't know if it's living up to the better that's in my head, which is another thing. I feel like when I thought about the idea for these chapters, I should have wrote down the scene in my head and not just the outline for it, because me going back in the outline is not actually helping. It's telling me where to start and kind of what I want to see, but not how I want to see it, and I've forgotten how I wanted to see it. Okay, so Camp Day 2 is actually a struggle bus. Good morning, people. It is Camp Day 3. I realize I may not have mentioned what I did on day 1. I think I just finished the outline the first day. Didn't really do much because hubby was off. Hubby's very easily distracting. But I think I mostly worked on the outline and did a little bit of reading. And then there was the streams that we did. Or that other people did that I was a part of. So the Troublemaker stream, I was in the chat. And Michael's Riddle stream, I was in the chat. And I tried to get some work done. There may have been a bit of prologue work. I'm actually going to be honest. The reason why I haven't told you about day 1 is I forgot to record it and I don't remember what it was. Anyway, it's day 3. So, as of right now, it is almost 7 o'clock. And somebody is over there whining her little brains out. She doesn't like being on camera, though, so it's fine. And today's goals are finish chapter 1. First goal. Maybe finish chapter 2. Second goal, because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I got time. Third goal, which is probably going to happen before I start writing, is I have to record a super secret video for later this week. Even though technically you're probably seeing it, it's probably already out. That's my breakfast. But just in case this doesn't come out, or this comes out before, or wherever have you, I'm just going to keep saying it's a super secret project that I'm working on. And I got to record that footage today, so it's going to get edited Wednesday, and then out on Friday. Yeah, why am I still calling it super secret? Mostly to save my own ass. So that's also going to happen. So I have a lot to do today. I still have to drink my breakfast drink and eat my breakfast food. And then we'll get started to do some work. Yay! Okay, so it is 9:30 this morning. Same morning as the previous clip. I'm working my way through chapter 1. Halfway there, I think. I've changed a lot. Not gonna lie, I got really excited I started interweaving the prologue from the previous draft in with the first chapter, so I can keep it. And I'm framing it as like a sketch that while it's being sketched out, like she's reliving the nightmare, which is kind of cool, in my opinion. I'm biased. But then I got a brain blast and stopped writing because I thought about new art for my main character. More importantly, the symbol that I talked about in a video with like the symbology of Project Incarnate. And I made that video invalid because I kind of like this better. I don't know what you think. I'm probably going to put the picture of it like right here. I based it off the Witch Is Not, which is actually a protection and a binding item, or binding symbol, which fits, because the whole point of this mark is to bind all the powers given by each blessing of a god to the Godsborn, which I'm calling it the Godsborn, or the Gods Bound and the Gods Bind. The bind is the knot, and the bound is the person who wears the knot. I think I'm still working that out. It's not official. Why am I adding it to the video then? I don't know, because invalidating my own bullshit is what I've been doing the last few days. So that's super fun. I've done that instead of writing. Now I gotta get back to the chapter, put it in, because there's like a part of it that's being witnessed. Like the character can see it. And this character is very confused because it shouldn't be there, but it is. So I'm writing that chapter. It's very similar to the chapter that did exist, and I'm just kind of tweaking and playing with some things. I'm also changing the setting of this chapter because I've actually decided where to set this thing. So yeah, there's a lot of work to be done. I made a little bit of progress. Not a lot of progress. I'm going to get back to it and stop talking now, because I really need to just stop and just zoom. As you can see, it's like we have okay, it looks like sunlight in my camera, but that's gray. Everything outside that window is snow. Again. Thanks, I hate it. Hi friends. Another update clip for you. It is now almost noon. Author and Sophie is going to be streaming here in just a little bit. I'm going to make lunch and eat because my brain is starting to get very distracted by every single thing that moves. I have finished chapter 1.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Things are not going well, no.
And after lunch, I might start chapter 2, at least for a little bit. I probably have about 2 hours till hubby gets home. And then I become very, very distracted because having my husband here is very distracting, especially when he plays Elden Ring, which we all know he's going to do. So I only have a couple more hours of solid work before things get more difficult, or I just decide to give up and watch him play, and maybe steal the PS4 for myself, because I made a new save file just for the random chance that I had the urge to play but didn't want to touch my YouTube playthrough that I've been rocking on Mondays. I haven't done too much. I'm just, checking things out, testing some things. I'm trying really hard not to do stuff that I haven't already done. So I'm just kind of behind myself, I guess. If that makes sense. And I also don't know if you guys care. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to watch her stream, watch a video, eat some lunch, and see where that takes us. morning! It is day 4 of Camp NaNo. My goals are today to get chapter 2 and chapter 3. No, let's be real. Today's Monday. Gotta remember, Monday's a busy day for me. And where the hell are my glasses? That's better. Today's Monday, which means streams and stuff. Today is a busy day since I am streaming some Elden Ring at 1 p.m. I'm probably not going to get nearly as much work as I want to get done today done, so my goal is to get chapter 2 finished, maybe start chapter 3. Realistic expectations, folks. Yeah. I am making a hot caffeinated beverage today because I ran out of stuff. What did I run out of? I already forgot. I'm not awake yet and I don't have caffeine, but there's a reason why I'm making a hot one instead of a cold one that I usually do. Not that you guys probably care about that, but hey, it is a hot chocolate with espresso powder and a chai tea bag because I couldn't decide what I wanted to drink. That's where we're at. So it's making breakfast, it's cooking away, and I will eat the breakfast and we'll get to work. Yeah, that's an update. It exists. And that's where the vlog part ended, I guess. As of Tuesday morning / Monday after Elden Ring, I decided I wasn't going to vlog Camp NaNo because I just wasn't feeling it. I felt like taking the time to vlog, to do the B-roll, to talk about the updates, I felt like it was taking me out of the writing more than it was helping, I guess. And I thought about, maybe not attending so many streams and just working by myself, trying to get as much done as possible. Because I'm still, as of right now, which is Sunday, still in chapter 2. Because stuff kept happening. I wasn't feeling all that great, like, mentally, because I was humming and hawing and trying to do stuff. My husband's schedule changed, so I wasn't, sleeping as much, and I wasn't mentally conscious, I guess, for a lot of the later half of the week, as much as I tried. Really did. I did get some work done. I'm halfway-ish through chapter 2, but I stopped vlogging it, and now it's been about a day and a half since I've really written anything, but it's that day and a half that I really want to talk about the most, because I'm going to turn this into a positive if it kills me. Even though yesterday I spent most of my day in bed because I wasn't feeling good, and honestly, there was like a good 10 minutes where I thought I had COVID, because that was why my husband's schedule had changed, because somebody at his store got COVID. It was a thing, but we're fine. I hope, I think. As far as this video goes, I'm pretty sure we're free. I just got really sick because I hadn't been sleeping in 3 days. Like, you know what? Hubby's going to work early. I'm going to take this time to get up early, and I'm going to write. And then I'm not going to nap, and I'm going to stay up too long. I'm not going to eat right, or at all. And then, like, by Saturday, even what I did eat didn't settle right. But that's the end of the negative crap, because we're going to talk about the positive. And the positive is, on Friday, I didn't do jack shit because we launched our event for the Chaos Queens coming up in May Chaos Reign. Y'all probably heard about it by now. If you haven't, the video's going to be in the cards somewhere, and maybe even down in the description. Y'all need to check that stuff out. It is totally awesome, and I was so full of excited yet sleep-deprived energy that I just watched all the comment sections, and we were talking about it like for a good couple hours after we launched it, and it was just a lot of fun, so my brain just wasn't in it. The title of this video should be My Brain Just Wasn't in It This Week, which isn't the title. I think I'm titling it First Week of Camp NaNo and Why I Didn't Vlog It, something like that, because I only vlogged for like 2 or 3 days. I'm still feeling a little weird today. Today is still a early ass day, but I think I slept last night, so we're good. But that's basically my Camp Nano, how it's going. This is the non-starter, I guess. I originally wasn't even going to post what I did record, because I wasn't sure about it at all. But hopefully next week will be better, and if next week is better, I might still vlog it. Camp Nano vlogs from this point forward are going to maybe happen, but also maybe not. I'm just going to say that like that. But that's it. That's where we are. Still on chapter 2. I'm 10 days into April. I have set my deadline for the first week of May. And I do appreciate the accountability I've been getting from my friends. Be like, hey, you set yourself a deadline. Like, yeah, I know. And I'm rocking back and forth, hoping to God that I make it. So, I appreciate that very, very much. Even though it seems like I didn't when it was brought up. But I do appreciate the accountability. I will try to be better next week. Hopefully, things are back to normal and I get back on a decent sleep schedule, because I stream Mondays and Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday is gaming. I'm playing Elden Ring, and it's gonna be awesome. We're going to Stormvale Castle on Monday, tomorrow. Even though I watched my husband stuck in that castle for 4 hours, we're gonna hopefully do it in 2. Yeah. And on Wednesdays, I do writing sprints where I try to get work done and hang out with Anne, because she's been joining me every Wednesday, and it's been kind of awesome, and I didn't expect it, and it's super great. If you haven't checked her out yet, you should. I'm going to probably have her stuff below as well as pre-ordering the book she has written. Super impressive. I'm excited to read it when it comes out, so check that out if you haven't. Watch all the May Chaos Reign videos. I'm going to link them down below. This is going to be a very long description video again. And yeah, until next time, I love and appreciate every single one of you. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Am I going to write today or am I going to bed? I don't know.